Darn.
Hi, great. Find me, hey.
Alright, so guys, we are back over at Hollywood Studios. It's been a long time since we've been here. And honestly, it's actually for a good reason, because truthfully, I didn't want to deal with the Rise of the Resistance crowd. I kind of wanted to let that fizzle out a little bit. Although from what I can see, it hasn't. Alright, let's go ahead, let's walk around. Today's actually my birthday, so we're actually trying out a different camera. The Canon M6 Mark II. It's basically got the same internals as my 90D, but in a mirrorless form. So we're gonna see how this camera works out. Alright, let's go walk around, let's see what's new around here. Alright, so one of the major things that has changed, besides Rise of the Resistance over in Galaxy's Edge, was on the Grauman's Theater, they went ahead and they posted the new artwork for Mickey and Minnie's Railway Runaway. Try saying that 3 times fast. That would be hard. So right now, C-3PO is hanging out trying to keep an eye out for the Stormtroopers invader. I hear that show's about to start. Take a look, there they are. Shh, watch out. Oh no, Darth Maul. And look, Kylo Ren. But don't worry, the heroes are coming. And look, there's Rey and Chewie. They came all the way from Planet Batuu over here to Earth. How cool is that? So look, not only do we have a sign up, we have a date, March 4th. Now look, this is what everybody's been coming over to see. Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway. Like I said, try saying that fast. Although, I kind of still miss this being the Great Movie Ride. That was my favorite ride. Now yeah, Great Movie Ride was always one of my favorite rides. And that was because I always loved seeing all the cool stuff on there. Including the queue line where they had all kinds of props too. Replica and original.
I
like the aliens, but she didn't.
They could have done without that part.
I still like the aliens. Although I feel that would have been pretty bad if you had some seizure issues.
Well, that and small children are scared.
That too.
The rest of their life.
But we can thank Michael Eisner for that, and Alien Encounters. Hey, since it was my birthday and you said I can do anything I want, can we go to the Honey I Shrunk the Audience playground area? Now, before we go over to Batuu, we wanted to stop by Toy Story and see our friend Sheriff Woody.
Playtime here goes on and on and on.
Yeah.
Hi Woody, it's nice seeing you again. I have to admit, 50 minutes is quite a bit of a wait time. However, it's not as bad as some rides here. This is one ride we still haven't gone on. So Tiffany and I had a bet. 70 minutes and under would be her win. 80 minutes and over is my win. Guess what? I won by default. 80 minutes and over.
So I tagged next.
Watch.
Here we go.
That was a little underwhelming.
It was. I thought it would go faster, but it's still technically a crazy drive.
That is underwhelming, sweetie. Now what I really like is how this land segues right into Batuu. Well, Galaxy's Edge or Black Spire Post, however you want to say it. I know, this is actually a really nice segue. And it kind of looks like they did use some stuff from Pandora. We finally got our order Batuu. Let's go ahead and let's see what actually is around here that's new besides Rise of the Resistance. Because everybody already knows about that, and I'm sure there's been a ton of videos about it too. So we don't need to repeat what others have said. Let's find out something different. So Tiffany, can I go ahead and build a droid? Can I build a lightsaber? Can I do the lightsaber building instead? She doesn't want me getting any more collectibles at home. Oh, it's so freaking cute. Here we are. This area is always so cool. And then around the corner, over in the distance, is the Millennium Falcon. Let's go see that sucker. Or, should we go to the store first? Store or Millennium Falcon? Which one do we go to first? Yeah, but that boy over there, he has a thermal detonator drink. But we can't get one.
Why?
Because all it is just a Coca-Cola in a small bottle for $5. So we decided that first we're going to go into the store. And already, I like how this camera adjusts right to the dark area. Now, not having a big DSLR means I can get in tighter areas in here. Check this out. That is pretty cool. What do you have there?
So this is a Jedi holocron. It's how they store their wisdom and knowledge. And so what you do to turn it on is you turn these triangles. And then you use the force to hold down these two sides right here, and then it speaks. So if you listen closely, this is Master Yoda.
All around in here you can see mementos from the other Star Wars movies. That is pretty cool. I don't think we have enough credits to get what we need. So that is the Sarlacc pit from Return of the Jedi.
Sorry, Cookies, I can't pick you up.
Whoa, look at him up there. That's some big paws. Wow. You know, having Disney Plus, I really should watch the Han Solo story. So that way I can actually see how this piece here became missing. That'd be pretty cool to check out. And look at those cute little girls. Hi.
Yeah, I lost you.
You missed me? Don't worry, you just look for the weirdo with the camera. I'm sure I stand out. Now, one of the things I've always said that I liked about this area was how cool and immersive the area entirely is. Just about everywhere there's so many interactive elements, including the crates, because the crates actually have little scanner codes and you can use your iPhone, Android, whatever you want, just on a Windows phone. And you can go ahead and scan them and it'll tell you what's inside the crate. That's pretty cool. So yeah, on Earth they call them QR codes, but that's what it is right there. And you scan it with the app, and there you go. So far really, haven't seen anything that's actually new or really stand outish. what we have seen is a lot of overly priced meals. $16.99, $18.99. And truthfully, at that price point, instead of a quick service restaurant, you should just take your money and go to like primetime dinner or something like that, or sci-fi dinner. Like something where you sit down and you have a nice meal.
He's just a baby.
So yeah, Batuu really hasn't changed that much since Rise of the Resistance. It's still really cool over here and everything. And honestly, it's actually pretty empty right now. And I imagine that's because everybody fizzled out to the rest of the parks and the rest of the park areas here. And not to mention one other thing that really helped is those boarding passes. Instead of everybody crowding over here and waiting in a long line that's like 4 hours long, you just come back at your actual time. So yeah, these nice people here, they're the ambassadors to the Rise of the Resistance ride. And they'll tell you if it's your time for your boarding pass. Like right now, group 30 to 40 is boarding. We're not part of a boarding park, so we don't get to go. So far, I actually really like this camera, but I want to see what you guys think at home of it. So, there's going to be a little poll that's up in the upper corner of the screen. Go ahead and click yes or no, depending on if you like this camera or not, and what the footage looks like. Alright, let's get back over there. This also, I think, is a really cool transition. If you notice on this side, it's wood and rock. But then over here, it's tile. Kind of like a subway. I think that is a really cool transition style. It's funny because this here, it is all that remains of Streets of America. All the rest of it is gone. Just this little tiny sectional piece. That's sad in a way. Because I like Streets of America. It was fun to take pictures back there.
Yeah, I miss Osborne.
And they had the Osborne lights like some cute girl said.
It's still on the outside.
Tiffany actually brought up a good point. It's kind of weird how you got Batuu over there, but over here, you got this one little lone ride. And I think they actually did that on purpose. No, I think that there was actual purpose to it on why this isn't part of Batuu. I have a feeling this is one experience we could not get Lily to do. Because I have a feeling that when it came to actually having Darth Vader up there, she might freak out a little. Or start really fighting back. Although I don't know what kid would leave Christmas lights up hanging all year round. Whoa!
Alright, here we go, Lily.
Whoa, that was actually pretty close, Lil. You won! Good job, princess. This has actually been a really nice time. And truthfully, let me try something. There we go. So, for a second though, it was actually completely whited out, I'm sure you saw. And then it had to readjust. Going from dark area to bright light, it seems isn't the camera's best situation. But however, it still did really good for me. Alright, let's keep going. So, what we're gonna do for our lunch is kind of interesting. We're gonna go ahead and go over to Batuu, and we're gonna eat over there. I haven't eaten there at all, except for the Ronto wrap, so that'd be kind of interesting to give it a shot. So yeah, this is where we're gonna try to eat our lunch at. Truthfully, like I said, we never eaten here before, so it will be interesting.
Well,
Now that would be a good fish to eat.
the sad part is, it looks like fish that
So this is my meal right here, the beef pot roast. That is Tiffany's meal. And that is Lil's meal.
You're gonna be still hungry.
It looks more like an appetizer than an actual full meal.
So tiny.
Now, here's the funny thing. All this was $55.86. Is that? It came with a drink for the kid. So I had to get a bottle of water.
I thought they said there was an upcharge.
No.
Alright,
So-
I'm just gonna try to figure out what I can do about your chicken.
I'm curious what Tiffany thinks of the meal. And yes, they do just give you silverware. You don't pick up your own.
I think she's just gonna have to pick it up and bite out of it. What the heck is this? I've never seen anything like it before.
Well, we are on a different planet, so.
I think so later. Tastes like turkey. What is that?
Oh, that's kind of weird.
It's good though. But
So you actually like it?
it's got flavor to it, yeah.
Go ahead, try mine.
This is not gonna work without a knife at this rate.
The guy's just trying so hard. I don't know what to think of it. It definitely tastes like pot roast, but it also tastes like there's... Well, do me a favor. Why don't you stand? Go ahead and put some on a fork piece for
Yeah,
me.
there's something else in there. I can't think of what it is. It definitely tastes like pot roast, though.
So yeah, the noodles are normal. They're fine. The sauce is really good.
Here.
She really.
I'm trying to get the
She
beef
is
for
butchering
you. I know.
that.
This tastes like pot roast.
Yeah, it really does taste like
It's
what.
like a wine sauce or something.
Although I gotta admit,
It's just
and
like the mac and cheese at least.
maybe it's just my personal preference, but Tiffany's actually tastes better at home in the crock pot.
Yeah, no.
What the heck? It's just like freezer stored chicken.
It does taste like freezer store chicken.
Tiff, I gotta admit, this so far is like getting a failing grade for me.
I know.
So honestly, the restaurant is pretty cool looking on the inside. I'll give them a pass for that. But honestly, the food quality actually sucks for the price. I won't eat it because we paid for it and that's fine, but I wouldn't personally recommend coming here unless you really just want to try it out just for the heck of it. Alright, let's go ahead and let's eat and then we'll go and walk around. Wow. I wonder if the kids version does too.
I think it does. But she likes it. Our mac and cheese has got serious kick to it.
Hey, it might actually be good then. Alright, so let me ask you a question. Would you actually come back here again?
It looks like cauliflower.
Tiff?
No.
Same here. I think that the ambiance, all the stuff around here is actually pretty cool, but the food quality just isn't there.
It really does taste like the stuff that you buy from the freezer.
So this is our desserts here. This one is for Lil. This one is for Tiff.
Just go tell them I have a table.
And I'm gonna let Tiffany try mine as well. Mine is a puff. Lily, here you go.
Is there something on the inside? I heard that.
Now, I'm not gonna tell Tiffany how much they were yet, because I don't want her to have a heart attack.
No, I know how much they are.
$22 for all three. So our main course was $55. The desserts were $25.
What is that, lemon and raspberry?
I guess so, yeah.
Yeah, that was a shock.
Now Tiffany's is a chocolate with coffee on the inside.
Well,
It's alright. I'll give it this and let you. Nope, that's Daddy's. You can try it.
I like that. That's some premium chocolate there.
It's in there somewhere.
there it is.
I like this one better. Here, you can try.
Alright. Did you do the sauce?
No. I'm trying to get some of that coffee stuff for you.
Okay, so honestly, the entrees, they were pretty bad. However, the dessert, on the other hand, that's actually pretty good. I can give the dessert a pass and say, yeah, come here for the dessert, just not the entree. Instead, what I would recommend is go ahead, get yourself a nice Ronto wrap, and then come here and have dessert. That's actually a way better idea. And it's actually a little bit less money, too. Alright guys, so let's go ahead and get back to the fun.
We need someone who speaks believable Orky. We'll keep looking. That is affirmative. Thank you, citizen. We appreciate your support. You are dismissed.
Lily, behind you!
Keep it moving. Well, are you clever? That's a negative. That's affirmative. Step over here.
You spotted Ray? Where? Where is she?
Pretty dizzy.
Alright guys, so we're gonna go ahead and start heading out of here. We're gonna stick around a little bit longer, but then we're gonna head out. I know, I just backtracked on what I said. But anyway.
Why? Here.
Really?
It's it.
Alright,
Yeah.
so I'm gonna go ahead and spend the rest of my birthday with the girls.
Yeah.
And we're gonna go ahead and let you guys go now. I hope you enjoyed the Canon M6 Mark II. So far, I think it's a pretty cool camera. It's got a lot of potential. And I'm excited to see how this video footage looks when I get home and edit. Alright, so thank you guys for watching today. Like and subscribe. Comment for more suggestions on what you want to see. And we'll see you on the next video. Bye for now. Now, here's the thing. Always look for the coolest cars and try to remember your aisle based off of them. The blue Maserati and the orange Porsche. So you see, that's how you can remember what aisle you're on. Just start walking down aimlessly and then you'll see the one cool car. Now, if they ever leap before you do, then you're kind of screwed.
Yes.
Alright guys, have a good night. That's a nice car.
Bye, bye, bye.
Interesting.